incredible, exceptional existence community. Good evening, good evening. What are we talking about today, guys? Yes, giving back. So this is something I'm so passionate about. Passionate about most things in life, actually. But the idea of giving back to people. So, and it doesn't have to be huge. I'm always talking about baby steps because I think that's really, really important because huge change. Hi, Tony. Huge change can come from small things. So what I would encourage you to do is think about how perhaps every day you can just do something lovely for somebody, whether that be to write a message to somebody you haven't written to in a while, just to say you were thinking of them. And I know I've mentioned that before, but perhaps you're out in the mall and you're buying something at 7-Eleven or you're buying something at the supermarket, and that person that is putting your groceries through perhaps would like to hear something nice. Maybe they have beautiful hair, maybe they have beautiful eyes, maybe they have something that you can compliment them on, and why not do it? Guys, it costs you nothing. And I think the other thing is, so often we do that and we think, oh, I'm doing that for somebody else. Well, what's anyone doing? What are people doing for me? Why would I compliment somebody else? No one's complimenting me. Actually, when you do this for somebody else, it gives so much back to you because generally you will have made them their day, and the energy that is involved in that coming back around and around to you is powerful, is so powerful. I'm going to tell you a quick story. So on the weekend, last weekend, as many of you know, I went to Malaysia and I was dancing with some incredible people that love what I love to do, which is dance. And one of my dear, wonderful friends from Exceptional Existence picked me up to take me out for lunch. We both love Arabic food, so we went out for lunch. And as I approached the car, it was full of flowers. It was just full. There were flowers down the center of the seat. There were flowers shoved in the side. There were flowers on the dashboard. Flowers everywhere, and I will never forget the kindness of that moment. I will never forget it, and it don't have to be that extreme. It doesn't have to be that extreme, and I'm so grateful for this experience, but it could be anything. But I'll tell you what happened. Then after that, obviously I was in Malaysia for the weekend, and so I had these beautiful flowers in my apartment, in my hotel room, and I thought, I can't take these back to Hong Kong with me, but I don't also want to just walk out of the hotel room and leave them all behind. So I got them all and I wrapped them in a towel and I went down to reception. And as I got to reception, all I could see was men. And I was like, is there a lady around here? And this woman walked out from behind the back door to reception. And I was like, hi, can I give you all of these flowers so that you can enjoy them with the ladies that are here? And she was so surprised, and it was amazing because I was just, oh my God, it was so easy for me to do that. I could have just walked away and left the flowers behind because I couldn't have taken them to Hong Kong, and they were such a beautiful gift in and of themselves. But actually I thought, how can I continue to pay this forward and have these flowers bring even more joy to people's lives? And that is the power that you have today to do with your spoken word. You don't have to give anyone any material object. You can just notice something in somebody and tell it to them. You can hold a door open for somebody. I was actually reading a book today and it was talk about you could pay the toll for somebody that's in front of you if you're driving and you're going through a toll, or to be able to come through to the next to pay your toll and to hear that the person in front of you has paid it for you. It's so beautiful. And I promise you guys, if you don't believe in energy and the whole idea of karma and how it comes back, it does. So not only are you going to get this incredible feed by being able to share your loving, kind self, which is everybody, with somebody else that has made their day, and perhaps they're wearing a dress. I love complimenting women that are wearing amazing dresses. And often they look at me like, oh my God, that's weird. Why is she saying that? But you know what? For the rest of the day, she's going to think, I look really good. And it hasn't cost you anything. So I really encourage you to think about a way that perhaps every day or many times in a day, you could change someone's life by just using your words. and really saying something nice, because I promise you that while so often people think, I don't want to give somebody a compliment, no one compliments me, it's really going to change your energy. It's going to change how you feel about yourself, and it's going to change how those people around you feel about themselves. And when that happens, you are so much closer to an exceptional existence. So with that, guys, action items again in review is just think every day, who can I say something nice to? Perhaps it's somebody that you come across, a stranger, which is always such a nice thing. We should so connect more, because when we do that, we really come from the heart place versus the head space, which I will do a post on at another time. But really, so thinking about who you maybe haven't spoken to in a while, you can send them a message every day. Think, I'm going to message one person in my community through Facebook chat, whatever, to say, I'm thinking of you. I remember that time we spent together. I miss you. I love you. I'm sending you so much love. And then maybe doing it once for somebody you know and once for a stranger. You go into a shop and you see something that's beautiful about that person that's serving you or that's cleaning the floor, and you say that to them. You say something nice to them. Just say it to say it. And trust me, you will get some shocked faces. I get them all the time. But I really encourage you to just keep going through it, because really you will find that even in doing something kind for somebody else, you've realized you've actually fed your own soul. So with that, guys, remember, somebody you know and a stranger, pay them a compliment, say something nice, and see how that affects you as well and how it gives back to you. If you think that there's somebody in the community that would benefit from this post, please do tag them in the comment section below, or just share it with them in a message. Also, you'll see the link below to join our community so that you never miss an email from us again. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, guys, that exceptional existence is your birthright. So go out and grab it with both hands. See you later, guys. Thanks so much.